court ruling just pulled the batteries out of silver. The price is dead. A single decision just dropped like a brick on the silver world, and nobody's even talking about it. If you've been stacking silver for months, for years, for decades, you will feel a punch to the gut when you hear what this ruling sets in motion. Check this out. If you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles. Every month they hold this contest. Last month's winner never claimed his prize. We have 20 eagles just sitting here with no home to go to. Don't be that guy. Click the link below, be the next winner on that list, and take home that silver. Now, check this out. Here's the spark that just lit the fuse. Mexico's Supreme Court, the highest court in one of the world's biggest silver-producing countries, ruled that First Majestic Silver must face a massive tax bill connected to its San Dimas mine. And when I say massive, I mean life-changing for a company. Listen to this number, 2.87 billion pesos. That works to around $159 million US. This ruling wasn't from a small court. This is the Supreme Court of the entire country, meaning there's nowhere else for the company to run for appeals. It's done. Final. Mexico produces nearly 1/4 of the world's entire silver supply. So you bet this is coming for the price of silver. First Majestic is one of the biggest private producers operating there. Let me tell you that number again. 2.87 billion pesos. 159 million US. This is serious money. So why does a tax fight matter for you and I as stackers? Because when a major miner gets hit with a bill this big, they don't just shrug it off. They scramble. That usually means selling more metal, cutting production, delaying expansion, or dumping future output into hedges just to raise cash fast. And remember, First Majestic isn't a tiny boutique shop. They produce over 20 million silver equivalent ounces a year. 20 million. Meaning any forced changes hit the market at serious scale. First Majestic's San Dimas mine alone has historically contributed more than 40% of its total production just from that one mine. If you're thinking that sounds like supply shock danger, you're right. But it cuts both ways. Extra selling can pressure the price down, while production cuts can later push prices up. And this ruling sets off both forces at once, and traders hate confusion. Here's where the whole thing really starts to feel painful. Big money, the hedge funds, the institutional players, they don't want surprises. And breaking news like a Supreme Court ruling that messes with a top producer, that screams uncertainty. Uncertainty almost always translates into one thing: selling pressure. And selling pressure is kryptonite for price rallies. We've seen this over and over again. One sudden supply scare, one tax fight, one regulatory shock, and boom, the momentum for this silver price dies. In the week following the ruling, First Majestic stock, check this out, their stock fell more than 8%, showing that investors were already bracing for impact. If investors panic, then miners panic. Supply forecasts panic. The price chart doesn't stand a chance in the short term. That's how a single court decision can pull the batteries out of our silver price. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. It's a great contest. Every month they're giving away 20 silver eagles. 20 eagles every month. Click that link. Be the next winner on that list. Take home that silver. And I'll see you on the next one.